hold on a second. I want to bring in CMP Group President and former New York City Police Department Detective Tom Ruskin, good friend of mine. Hey, Tommy, glad to have you joining us. Give us an idea, give us a sense of what Bernie Madoff can expect from here, in your opinion.
A man who's used to getting his way. Even when you saw him in the video, the past video, walking into his apartment, this is a man who used to stand on his own. He has to rely on guards for every single thing. And as Mr. Levine just said, he's going to be there for hours and hours and hours, and they're just not going to be paying attention to him. They may put him in that cell, they may hold him. He's going to be in solitary tonight, even though word is coming out of the courthouse to your reporter that he's going to be in a bunk. I'd be very surprised that they put him with a roommate tonight or anytime soon. He's going to be all by himself, and he's going to be dependent upon them doing whatever they want to do for him.
Let me follow up, because if we look at the standard operating procedure at the Manhattan Correctional Center, you do have a roommate. You're saying he will not have a roommate tonight, maybe not the entire time he's there until June 16th when he's sentenced.
Certain people do not get roommates. Certain people are put in solitary confinements. Cops, people of notoriety are put by themselves, and I believe that Bernie Madoff will probably be on suicide watch. They may even put him in the infirmary tonight if they have no place to put him by himself.
Hey, Tom, will he spend any time in the general population, not when he's sleeping in his cell, but during the day? Does he meet up with other inmates?
No, I doubt he's going to see anyone anytime soon. He'll have an hour a day to exercise. He's by himself in an exercise area, and it's going to be a very lonely, isolated existence for Bernie Madoff.
Tom, Liz McDonald here. The question is, as Cheryl pointed out, he did not plead to a conspiracy charge. Now, when you're in a prison cell, your reality changes. We know that, for example, Enron's Andy Fastow, who also pleaded guilty during the Enron fraud, started cooperating with prosecutors, naming names of people who were involved. So we know that he faces life in prison. Is there any chance he could start talking and naming names to reduce his prison sentence?
I don't know about reducing his prison sentence, because even if they reduce it to 50 years, it's still a life sentence.
Yeah, well,
but I think that he could all of a sudden say, listen, I want to start talking to the FBI because I want to do something. I want to take my chances at getting a better prison versus where he's going to probably go, which is a medium security prison. So I think that the reality after a week or two, and I don't think the Bureau is going to rush in there to speak to him. He may want to speak to them.
All right, Tommy. CMP Group President Tom Ruskin, good friend.
Thanks so much,
I agree with that
Eric.
completely, by the way. I mean, it's amazing the extent to which somebody's mental state and willingness to cooperate suddenly and magically begins to change over the course of several weeks.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, you go from caviar to gruel.
That's what we were trying to talk about this morning. Maybe he's holding back.